They must be energetic. They must not be angry. They must have the patience. They have to plan according to that. Learning should be enjoyable. Learning is a continuous process. To involve the student in the study or in the learning process, that first the teacher need to learn, the teacher need to experience the things.
Hello and a very warm welcome to Great Principles. I'm your host Seema Chhoriya. Arguably, the most natural and powerful form of learning is through experience, or more precisely, reflection on doing. Well, we'll be discussing more on this topic of learning by doing in today's episode with our very thoughtful educator of the day, Mrs. Subhra Mishra. She is principal of Sanskriti Public School, Bihar. She'll be guiding us on more on this topic, the importance of learning by doing, and how it helps us to apply the learning in real life examples also. So, welcome to Great Principles, ma'am. We are very honored to have you with us today.
Good afternoon, everybody. Myself, Mrs. Subhra Mishra, principal of Sanskriti Public School. I have 15 years of experience in this education line, and this topic, whatever I have chosen today to discuss, it is only because of that I have started my career as a kindergarten teacher. So I have
Okay.
seen that thing, the interest of the student, how they learn when we involve them directly. Because while they, this is the things which motivate me to work in this field, that to explore in this line, that experiential learning. And as a uh, I can say as a principal or as an educationist, that when I enter to this uh, job or this service, I can say service because I don't think the principal or teaching is a job. It is a service. If you are not thinking that you are giving service to the society, you are unable to give your 100% to the things and towards the students, towards the institution. So while I have entered to this service, I have seen in many of the area that in the teaching profession, the teachers are, many are there, they are by fault. They are no less are their that by their own interest. So to involve the student in the study or in the learning process, that first the teacher need to learn, the teacher need to experience the things, and teacher need to involve the students into the study. There is a very beautiful quote on that, if you will tell me, I will forget. If you will just, if you will in that you are going to tell me, I will forget. If you are going to involve me, I never that I am going to learn the things, and it is the result. While the things the students are involved in the education, that in that through the experience, it is the, I think so, you can say that 90% of the students are learning the things in the better way, because they are learning the things themselves, and they are enjoying the things by doing. As a I'm as a, not only working as a principal, I'm a mother also. While I am learning so many things at home also, how to cook the tasty food, that we while I am that taking any continental dish, I have to go for the experience, that without the experience the thing, without exploring the things, I am unable to prepare the food. Maybe I can buy from the market, but without preparing myself, I am never going to learn how the things are that prepared. So it is that like that. If we are going to involve the student in the learning process, they are going to do the things themselves, then only they are going to learn in the better way. It's my personal experience also. I can say, if I am I was the teacher of SST. Many of the times while you are that we are taking student to the field to see show the monuments, to show the any historical palace. They are going to involve themselves in the better way. They learn so many things. Not only that they are not looking towards the monuments, uh, 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 they are getting the knowledge about the architect. We have used the stone what the that time that architect has used, how they have structured the temples or the monuments. Those all the things they are learning, and then automatically the interest is the different, because they are exploring themselves. Many things are there to explore while they are going to field. If I can say, in my school right now, I am here, that in my school there is a huge farmhouse. So that this time when I came to here, earlier I was in Bhubaneswar. That is actually a smart city. Many there is no big place that to explore the student. Might be that monuments are there, all the things are there, but not only the looking towards the monuments or the buildings, we are not going to learn that so many life skill we have to learn, because in future the life skills are going to work that to live the life. So here I have worked, I have started work that I have taken the student to the, I myself also involved on those things. I went to the farm. We have started that uh, uh, cabbage, cauliflower. We have started that gardening, all those things. Even in the, because this is winter season has started, so all the winter vegetable we have that planted on that farm, and the students are involving themselves. And they after 3-4 days they are taking interest. मैम चले थोड़ा सा कि देख के आए कि क्या आज हमारा पौधा कितना बड़ा हो गया है, क्या हुआ है मैम, फ्लावर आ गई है उस पे. तो that self interest they have also to see the things. And somehow beyond the books, while they are going to the field, they are learning very interestingly the knowledge they are exploring, the things they are learning from the by doing the things. Really it is lifelong. They are not really they are not going to forget these things they are lifelong, and that is going to be retained in their mind. And this is the things whatever I have seen. Even it is not only for the senior student, in the kindergarten student also, if we are teaching them, because what I feel, the kindergarten is the first stage where you need to be this they make the student very strong in their basic knowledge, because that is the things, the area for the curiosity is in the mind. Ki why, what, where, when, many questions comes into their mind. And we are going to see that we are going to see if we are involving them into the things, they are learning in the better way. Even know that I to involve this as per that CBSE has started joyful learning, experiential learning. I collaborate these two things. See, experiential learning, you, if there is experiential learning, the students are going to be enjoy. The joyful learning is automatically going to come, and that a self learning is there. If this we are involving the student, if we are involving them to in the learning process, mm, I to think that 50 to 60% of the teachers' work are done, because they are learning themselves. Only that teachers need to guide. But one thing is that the teacher should be, I can say, they must be energetic. They must not be angry. They must have the patience. They have to plan according to that, because that is not for the time pass. We doing those things. You have to see the syllabus also, that your syllabus or the planning of the lesson plan also include that must be include with these things, so that simultaneously we can complete the syllabus. The students can enjoy the peer group. They are going through this also, they are going to learn how to work in peer group, how to today actually that I can say that we after Diwali the school has reopened, and I have I thought ki how to engage them somehow that maybe after 10 days they are coming to the school, and somehow the mindset is there कि आज तो आज इतने दिन के बाद आए हैं तो मोस्टली थोड़े बच्चों को होता है कि पढ़ने में इंटरेस्ट कम होता है. So I have a music teacher, and we have 4 house, and I told my music teacher ki divide into that according to house you divide them, go for the antakshari. And I have that my teachers are also that house mentor, so I was the host of the program. I have hosted the program, and my teachers also participate on that. That thing, the words we have given to them, like Damsaraj, we have conducted that the things. Uh, Immediately, instantly, the student have written some poems also, like paper. We have given kagaj, phool, dharti. So instantly they have started writing the poem also. Like one, if one that we have given we have 4 house. We have given that 4 words to them. They peer group pressure. I have seen that thing. Everybody wants that ki mera house acha bane, and that is they are doing. They are actually they have involved themselves fully. They said कि मैम हमारा पोएम अच्छा होना चाहिए. तो they started according to they started writing on their way. This is the initial stage. We can say we are giving them stage. We are giving them we are exploring giving them chance to explore their knowledge. Without that, so that the creative things are not going to come. Without that experience, the motto of the experiential learning, I believe on that. If you are going to give the place to explore, then automatically the new things will come. Yet that we are using the sticky paper, we are using that tissue paper. Many are coming by fault. Many have come by fault actually to the society. Society, and we are using those things also. So I believe on that. Let them to explore the things, let them to go for the things what they want to do. We are here, we teachers need to guide them. Many actually I can say one thing that in while my teachers are planning the activity, I see all the planning, how they are planning, what they are doing, how they are executing the things. I go and I sit with the student also. I also enjoy the things because while even they are while the students are they are actually in the class and I am there with them. They are enjoying that. अच्छा प्रिंसिपल मैम भी आए हमारे पास हमारे साथ करने के लिए. I also why I am there. I am there to see the things how they are creating themselves. The teachers given some idea, but next step what to do and what the result is coming, they are creating themselves. Before some days, one of that delegate person came to my school. On that, actually, I just believe on that to involve the students in any area. So there before Diwali, actually, these things happened. I have planned some quiz competition, but somehow that teachers are unable to plan the things. Actually, by that, actually they have another work because that we have some examination and other works also. What my teachers and I have planned that we have that we have houseman captain, all the students that volunteers. I call them. Okay, from first to 10, I have given duty to the student. You go for the culture. That you make 20 question from the cultural that area. You take the cultural part. You take the food part. You take the that clothes part. It's and everything that state. I have given some. I have given someone to state. while they are sitting together and the brainstorming, they are storming, their brain are storming together. In the different level, the answer is coming. At the different level, the things are coming because might be someone has interest in science, someone has interest in the geography, someone has interest in the general knowledge, because the many of the students they have that you can say ki they have many of the students in my school also they have the vision to be IS, to be IPS officer, so that they are into this level कि कितना चीजें हम सोच पा रहे हैं. Actually the competition levels come while they are exploring their knowledge themselves only. uh, because as a principal also, I go to class frequently. I go to the
Okay.
I like to be connect with the student. I don't like only to sit that only sitting on the chair and enjoying the dignity of principal. I believe that ki I should go to the class. I must see what the teachers are teaching, how they are teaching, how they are planning execution, how they are doing, and how what the outcome is coming, what the learning outcome is coming from that, what the teacher is teaching. I used to sit with the student. I ask some question to the student. I just like love to involve with them.
So,
Many the way I when I have seen that ki, when we give them chance to explore their knowledge themselves instead of the spoon feeding. I don't believe on that. Don't go for the spoon feeding, because I believe on that ki let them to, just you need to tell them these are the things, you prepare yourself. The taste might be different from each and every one, because every one plate is going to be decorated differently. Everyone is the, I have given example of master chef also, because some same ingredient everybody is cooking, the different taste will come,
yeah.
the different type of presentation is there. So this is the benefit of the experiential learning, I can say. And many that what the learning outcome will be, that is going to be fruitful for the student life. And somehow as a teacher also, that is also one step ahead to the teaching method and the learning method also. That's what I believe on those things.
Yeah,
And
absolutely, ma'am. आपने मतलब you have very thoroughly explained us the importance of experiential learning, and you somewhere mentioned the quote of Benjamin Franklin also, I guess, that tell me I
yeah,
forget, teach me and I
yes,
remember, and involve me and I learn. So the key is
yeah,
to ensure that you involve the students. Yeah, because whatever they learn, जैसे कि मैम ने भी बताया हमें बहुत सारी बार कि it's not only about experiential learning, it is also about the peer learning. It is also about that competitive spirit. It is also about so many things, because when you are engaged, when you are hands-on experience, the learning is imprinted in your mind and it goes with you throughout your life. You are able to apply your learnings in the real life, and that is what is true education. So if you apply experiential learning in your methodology, then you will truly educate the child. So this is what is the power of experiential learning, I suppose. So Subra ma'am has explained us in detail, and she shared some exciting examples also from her school. And yes, there was one more point which she mentioned, key to ensure the success of experiential learning, we need to ensure that our teachers are well equipped. They need to be trained well. So, Subra ma'am,
exactly.
very beautifully explained. So, ma'am, now we would like to know a little more about you also. You shared that you have been in education domain since long. So, what has been your journey like?
I am I have started my job, that's teaching job career from Amritsar. I was there from I think so I can say the 14 years I was there. And I have started my job from the kindergarten age of I playpen teacher. Then I came to the PRT, then TGT, then PGT. Then as an academic coordinator, I have joined in that Bhubaneswar. And from the last year, this I am here in this Bihar. Actually, many of the people, while I have joined, because I have spent many years in Amritsar, because I am from basically I am from Odisha. So while I came to Bihar, many questions come to everyone minds. Why you are in Bihar? many people are there, they don't want to come to Bihar actually. But somehow when I had talked with the management, I have seen the vision in their vision. I have seen the vision towards the education that actually attract me. Okay, this is the area I can, this is the place I can explore myself. Whatever the things I have learned from the previous year, that I can explore here, because I believe on that. I don't believe in the stagnant water, that stagnant water, you stay in a place and you, the whatever the things are going to be served, you need to pass on that thing. I believe on that key. Go like a flowing water, learn new things, go to the explore the things, and that is the thing. Actually, the experiential learning every time come to my mind, and that joy, because I believe on that key. Without the experience doing the things, you are not going to be enjoy your things. So that, and another thing, Suhan, when I have worked in Amritsar for the kindergarten, I have planned book up to that with joyful learning, because I have seen that kindergarten students, with my mentor, I have seen that the students don't like to write many pages, because all the books are planned, not actually planned age appropriate. Everybody, if you go through all the publisher, what I have found, honestly, I'm telling you that I never seen that that is for the student. I can, that student can enjoy the things while doing. राइटिंग मीन्स ए लिखना है तो 3 पेज लिखना है, लगता है कि प्रैक्टिस बहुत होगा, बट प्रैक्टिस शुड कम, interest, that should be, the child should do the things with full of interest. It is not like that कि किसी को बर्डन लगे. बर्डन अगर लगेगा बच्चे को, लिखते हुए 2 लाइन लिखने के बाद कभी कोई भी बच्चा लिखना पसंद नहीं करता. नो
Very true.
वन लाइक टू राइट. इवन वी आर ऑल्सो, अगर हमको जबरदस्ती कोई चीज कराया जाए, we are not going to learn the things, and we are not going to do the things happily. So I believe that yes, that learning should be enjoyable. And believe
Absolutely.
me that, and another thing, this is my personal experience. As I'm a Bengali, basically I'm from, belongs from a Bengali family. My in-laws are from Odia. I have I was in Amritsar from last was 20 years. I was in Amritsar. The problem I have faced when my kids are there in Amritsar, because at home we are used to speak in Bengali and Odia. But now that bilingual program, while that I have seen that actually somehow your brain strong too much, and you are too much knowledge the child, and the child actually, I think so, they involve themselves in the better way also. That we are they speak to, they speak, used to speak in Odia, they speak to use in Bengali, then Punjabi, because they are in Punjab. English and Hindi to compulsory in the school, so that's why they have to learn the things. As a parent, I have learned those things from my home, and honestly, I'm telling you one thing, that those things I have explored in the school as a teacher. Whatever the things I have done at my home with my children, to know the things, because I used to tell them, this is potato in English, alu in Hindi, alu in Odia, alu in Bengali. I used to tell them like that. So whatever the things I have explored with them to learn the things, I have used those things in the school, because I believe on that, when you as a parent also, it is, I can say that if this video things the parents are going to watch also, they may uh, that they may use those things also. They must involve themselves with the children, because this is only they can understand their children in the better way. And the cooperation between the teachers and the parents should be there to learn the things. When there a proper planning, the parents should cooperate with the teachers. The parents should vigilant with the child, and what the child is learning, and that very they should be very patiently listen. They have to be patient, and they need to listen each and everything from the child very carefully, that what the child is learning from the school. That is actually now, so actually the mobile is the spoiling everyone. Everybody is busy in mobile, nobody has time to the children. So the children have also, they have also the frustration. The children don't want to sit in a place. But if you we are going to give them area to explore the things, but when we are going to give them the area to learn by doing the things, somehow that is going to be give them the best result. uh, मुझे तो लगता है कि कभी आप थोड़ा सा आटा अगर नीचे फेंक दीजिए और बच्चे को बोलिए वहीं पे कि देखो ना बेटा, इसमें स्टैंडिंग लाइन बना के देखो ना, तो ये आप खुद अगर एक लाइन बनाते तो वो खुद बता
Right.
देगा कि ये इट इज स्टैंडिंग लाइन. आप खुद उस somehow the parents and are not going to involve themselves from the childhood to the secondary level also. I can say that the proper of the holistic development of the child is not going to be possible. It is not only the role of
Yeah.
yes, it is the role of the teacher, but somehow with the collaboration of the parents, it is going to be better. I believe that I too used to tell the parents also, 50% आपका एफर्ट्स होना चाहिए, 50% मेरा एफर्ट होना चाहिए, तो हम 50-50-100 में आते हैं. तो ये जो हमारा जो मेन विजन, एम एंड एम्बिशन एक बच्चे का होलिस्टिक डेवलपमेंट है, वो तभी फ्रूटफुल हो पाता है. तो
Very true.
आई दैट इज द थिंग आई कैन से. My journey I have started from home to the school office, and now I am exploring myself, that every day I believe on that every day I am also learning so many things from the student, from each and everything I am learning. And learning is a continuous process. That I believe on that, and mostly all the educationists might be going to be believe on that, and they are also doing that thing, same thing, because learning must not stop. We should learn the things as because we are in a place where we can't say bas ho gaya.
Very
Every
true,
day
ma'am.
we need to learn.
If we become lifelong
Every
learners, yeah, if we become lifelong learners and same thing we teach our children, then we have won everything. Because if learning is comes starts coming natural to children, then they'll be very very successful in their life. They'll be able to face any situation and any challenge. So Subra ma'am's journey is very interesting. She's so much to teach us, and yes, school parent partnership is essential. She very clearly pointed out on that. And also she mentioned that along with experiential learning, the happiness, the joy of learning should always be there. So to all my dear viewers, do focus on some interesting points shared by ma'am today. It was very insightful conversation. We discussed so much about experiential learning, and I'm sure by implementing this, you will not only benefit the students, in fact you will also benefit yourself by taking pride in imparting something very good to the students. So thank you so much, Subra ma'am, for your time with us. I really appreciate, and it was truly an amazing conversation.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity, Seema ma'am. Actually, somehow I believe on that. Somehow we can the things whatever in the mind that should reach to the parent, all the teachers, or to those who are have interest in the education, because as we are in the learning. That we are in the learning process. We are going to learn from each other. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. Thank you.